I come from Venezuela.
I'm Russian. At the moment I live in Sweden.
I came from Ethiopia.
I'm from India.
I'm from the United States.
I'm born in Germany.
I'm coming from Argentina.
This is the 6th edition of the Potsdam Summer School. We've had Potsdam Summer Schools focused on a number of topics such as climate impacts, the Arctic, the skin of the earth, and others. Many of these schools have formed communities that are still together several years later. And for this one, I would also recommend to the participants that, if possible, to keep the connections that they've gained here and make use of that in their future work to be able to rely on expertise that is spread around the world on this topic, and that they can grow together and have a better community understanding of how we communicate between science and society.
I needed kind of inspiration from my day-to-day work, and I knew I was going to meet quite inspiring and different people.
We need more diversity in science. We need to inspire tomorrow's leaders today, and we really need to make sure that people have access to information that they'll need in their daily lives, whether voting politically or just in everyday decisions.
Well, I of course expect to have a lot of fun, but I also expect to learn a lot and to meet people from different backgrounds, from different expertise, and also from different cultures, and just to understand how they think around the topic of climate change.
One thing I really would like to share is that science communication should also be rewarded and should be recognized. There should be a culture of recognition and a culture of reward outside the scientific bubble.
I think a summer school is a very special way of learning. When people are together for more than a one-day workshop or a two-day course, when they actually have 10 days to be together, there's the possibility to learn much more deeply and to create relationships and to create ways of thinking and being together that support people for their whole careers. So I believe in summer schools.
And for me, it's a good opportunity to talk to international people, to young career people, on my research, to get exchange, to get feedback, to see whether we do the relevant things.
I was really happy to talk to an engaging and such a diverse group of people about how, at this point in history, where the environmental crisis is getting worse and there's more and more political polarization, science-based policy advice has a particular responsibility.
I spoke at the last summer schools already, so last year and the year before, and I was very impressed by the participants, the interest and the enthusiasm, and also their knowledge, and I really enjoyed that atmosphere. So, and this is when I was asked, of course I said yes, I would like to come again and talk about the topic, which also really nicely fits into what the summer school does this year.
My message to them would be to keep asking the interesting questions and to keep trying to work on communicating their science better.
Meeting people from all over the world. I really enjoy that, and with a common objective, that is to make aware people about our future, our world, our unique place to live.
So besides the presentations and the speakers that have been great, I think at most what I've enjoyed is the time to speak and connect with my fellow peers. This is priceless.
This is quite important, as science and society are often seen as apart, as two different spheres. But science is part of the society, and my job is to make this clear and to tell the scientists, you're part of the society, and society expects something from you, and please give something back.
Speak with people whenever you can about the interesting and influential role of science. Celebrate science whenever you start talking about it, and tell people that take your time and look at it, because it's one of the most successful endeavors of mankind.